In 1963, large parts of the world were still under the yoke of colonialism, such as Kenya, Tanzania, Botswana, Mozambique. In 1963, fascist regimes and military dictatorships repressed human rights from Syria to Spain, where it was illegal in Spain for a woman to open a bank account. When Blessed Pope John XXIII wrote Pacem and Terris in 1963, that's the air upon which he was playing these notes, and it was received as a revolutionary document. He took aim at all the isms of his time: communism, fascism, racism, colonialism, corporatism, even the excesses of capitalism, without ever saying those ism words. He challenged all the governing and institutional forms of the time for insufficient attention to the protection of human dignity and human rights. And he noted that these are not things for states to give or take away at their whim, that these are God-given rights, that no political organization or institution has any right to tamper with. I mention this context because there's a tendency in the United States and in my own field of U.S. foreign policy and international relations to read the Cold War as primarily about the communist, anti-communist struggle. But the universal church takes a different viewpoint then and now. Threats to human rights come from a variety of sources, and the church was concerned with them all, then and now. The church has to coexist with a variety of institutional forms, and Catholics have to live within countries with all of these different governing structures. So rather than single out any single source for criticism, the document says what we are for: the protection of human dignity everywhere. It blesses and does not condemn specific regimes, because of a firm belief in God's transformative power at work in the world today. In the words of good Pope John regarding Khrushchev, God converts monsters into something good. Pacem and Terris was revolutionary, as we've heard, because it invited all people of goodwill, not just Christians or Catholics, to work together to build peace. And it said that peace must be based on the protection and promotion of human dignity, human rights, including religious freedom. Incredibly revolutionary words at the time.